signal 10,000 for 17,000. That maintain flight level 220 on 3412.
Flight 527, runway 8 kilo, you're cleared for takeoff.
In McAllen ISD, not even the sky is the limit anymore. Students can actually aspire to become pilots.
So they definitely asked preemptively, what was the coolest part? What are some challenges we're facing? And I told them, coolest part, we're flying planes. It's so cool.
The course culminated with the wing ceremony in May. Last school year was a year like no other in McAllen ISD. Aviation program students were not the only ones flying this year. In the summer of 2023, students flew to Spain to study at the University of Salamanca for 2 weeks. It's McAllen ISD's inaugural study abroad program. Colleges and universities have offered these for years, but they are rare at the public school level.
You know, it's an A-rated district, and that has meaning to it. That means that we're the best of the best. So by having these opportunities, we can look at our sports, but especially the study abroad program that's really being developed, that's a great way, to be in a great district that feels that way.
Barbecue. It's a Texas staple, and now it's competitive. McAllen ISD held its first barbecue competition in 2023. 8 high school teams competed.
It's exciting because it's a different way for kids to collaborate, learn about each other, learn about something that brings us all together, which is food.
The food categories included ribs, chicken, beans, and dessert. Congrats to this year's champions, Rowe High School's Smokin' Arrow. Things are also heating up in higher academics. A team from McAllen High presented a unique business idea to local professionals and received $10,000 to turn their dream into reality and compete at the state level.
We would come together and think, what do we need to do? How can we be different? How can we help and be different?
In the spring of 2023, officials celebrated a new historic program. The University of Texas Rio Grande Valley and McAllen ISD are now partners in a new Collegiate Academy, which will open its doors in the fall of 2024. The academy will serve students interested in career tracks like health science, computer science, engineering, or education. The Collegiate Academy resulted from advocating for students, and so did this. This spring, McAllen ISD's Director for the Regional Day School Program for the Deaf testified to state lawmakers about the need for the deaf or hard of hearing to be able to communicate with police or other first responders in crucial situations. The solution? A new law which indicates on the driver's license or other form of ID showing that this person may need an interpreter or other form of communication to respond effectively. Known as House Bill 3132, it was signed into law by the governor in June. That wasn't the only noise McAllen ISD made at the state level. This summer, the Texas Restaurant Association named McAllen ISD's Strides program as the winner of the inaugural Texas Restaurant Association's Innovation in Excellence Award. It was the only school program honored at this statewide award ceremony. Since 2019, Strides has served students ages 18 to 22. They learn life skills and even professional certifications in a variety of specialty areas. For the 11th year in a row, the district's fine arts team was recognized for being a national best community for music education. This award goes to fewer than 6% of districts nationwide. And for the 4th straight year, the district has earned the state's District of Distinction Award for the visual arts. This went to fewer than 6% of school districts all over Texas. And how about our counselors? 2 years ago, McAllen ISD made history with one of its counseling programs, Fields Elementary, becoming the first ever in the district to win the Crest Award for counseling programs. So what to do for an encore? Well, how about 29 school Crest Awards? Every single eligible campus won last year. It's an award that only 3% of campuses across Texas earn.
Rio McAllen has shaped me into the director of golf I am today. Annette, Carla, and Andrea, thank you for making my life complete.
McAllen ISD has always enjoyed a rich history of excellence. That tradition came to the fore in June when 3 athletes with McAllen ties were honored with induction into the Rio Grande Valley Sports Hall of Fame. First, longtime Memorial Track and Cross Country coach Tony Trejo. He guided teams to multiple championships in a nearly 4-decade career. Also, former Mackay Bulldog golfer Carlos Espinosa, who later won a collegiate national title and enjoyed a lengthy pro career. Danny Goodwin, also of Mackay, competed in national events and earned multiple state medals in swimming. And congratulations also goes to Mustang trainer Kurt Flugel, who was inducted into the Trainers Hall of Fame. Awards have come at the international level too. McAllen ISD School Business Department earned a prestigious award for its annual comprehensive financial report for the 13th consecutive year. The Government Finance Officers Association of the U.S. and Canada is the highest recognition in governmental accounting and financial reporting. With skillful handling of the public's dollar, the business and purchasing divisions combined to win 6 state, national, or international awards last year. In McAllen ISD, there are simply no limits.